Hey guys, in this new video, we're going to take a look at hydrohalogenation. Now, under hydrohalogenation, a hydrogen and a halogen are added across a pi bond. So remember, hydro does not mean water. Hydro means hydrogen. So we're adding a hydrogen and a halogen. Now, here your book doesn't explicitly say this, but what we're doing here is we're following something called Markovnikov's rule. When it comes to organic chem, Russia and Germany and all these European countries have contributed a vast amount of knowledge in a lot of these reactions. One of the guys to help with this type of reaction was Markovnikov. So they named it the Markovnikov's rule. Now, under Markovnikov's rule, you're going to focus on the two double bonded carbons. You're going to say the hydrogen goes to the double bonded carbon with more hydrogens on it, and then the halogen goes to the double bonded carbon with less hydrogens. So here, the reagent that we use in this reaction is HCl and HBr normally. But we could also use HF and HI. HCl and HBr just happen to be the major forms that you'll see. Now, again, I've said this multiple times, when you get to organic chemistry, you're going to learn that hydrohalogenation is not as simple as this, and there are things called rearrangements that do occur. Here, luckily, because you guys are learning the beginnings of organic chemistry, you don't have to worry about that. So just simply follow what I said here. This is just Markovnikov's rule. Markovnikov's rule tells us H goes to more hydrogens, halogen goes to less. So knowing that, we can use that Markovnikov's rule to answer these questions. So attempt to do this one on your own. Focus on the double bonded carbons. Which one has more hydrogens directly connected to it will gain the hydrogen. The one that has less hydrogens connected to it will gain the halogen. And when we're adding these two groups, what happens to our double bond? Knowing all of these things will give you the correct answer. So attempt it on your own, and then come back and see how I approach the question.